man. But we in here now. Now we warmed up. It's a little warm.
Yeah. It feels better in here than it did like 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
10 minutes ago it was fucking freezing.
We got an audience of one. Don't know who you are, but thanks for tuning
audience
in.
Of one. We'll
appreciate that. Appreciate that. Big time.
Hey, yo, today Valentine's Day.
Right.
I seen something and I seen this lady put up a post today and it made me think. And it was like, ladies, if you got a guy that doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, leave, don't deal with him. He's going to be a horrible person. And it got me thinking, because I don't like Valentine's Day. I mean, it's just another day. No big deal. What do you do Valentine's Day? What do you do?
Yeah, I sent my wife flowers early this morning, but every year I celebrate Valentine's Day. But the deal is, it's only because it's all circumstantial. Like I think I can remember days, but Valentine's Day might have been one of those holidays where I just tried to do something all the time. But it's all circumstantial. If somebody doesn't have the money, that should be 100% understandable. However, there is other things you can do that don't require necessarily spending money. But there's a catch-22 to it. Like, depending on who you have as your spouse or your woman, they might not appreciate the things that you do that don't take money. So that can be an issue too.
That could definitely be an issue. It have to be monetary for some people.
Right. Like I found out that my wife actually likes flowers. I didn't think she liked flowers. So she likes flowers. So it's like, all right, I'll do the flowers, because right now it's just, I'm not in a place right now to where I can just do this. I got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of work to be done. So it's all circumstantial. But for a woman to feel that way, I guess that could be a little shallow, right? Because there's so many other days of the year.
That's what I'm trying to get to. If you're gonna judge you're gonna judge all of us, or you're gonna judge all of me as a human, as a person, as a potential mate, based on what I do for this day, does the other days not matter?
Now you gotta look at it from her point of view, right? How long have you been in a relationship? Okay. Is this brand new? Like, how does this work? Like, basically, how long after you are with somebody should you start celebrating the Valentine's Day? If you got with somebody 4 months ago and Valentine's Day come, do you celebrate?
Are you required to? Oh shit.
Yeah. Like,
what is the time frame on that? Into a relationship where Valentine's Day must, because if we started dating in January and now it's February 14th, are you expecting? Should I?
All circumstantial. Now, if you're asking me, think about what I told you earlier in the conversation. I dyed my hair red because I thought women were like this. Women were like this. So whatever it is, if hypothetically, obviously, if I was talking to somebody, whatever it is, I'm looking to like impress.
So boom, you celebrating it.
Yeah, I'm celebrating it.
Shit,
it could be a fucking week. Like, I got you something Valentine's Day. She probably got gifts from other people too. So yeah, that's just my personal thing. But I can see how other people look at it different. How do you look at it?
Hey, yo, it's funny. When my wife was here, bro, I mean, we've been together 26 years. So we have a deeper understanding of who each other is and what we like and whatnot. But I'm the type of person, she'll go to work and come home on a random day in March and it's a brand new pocketbook on the bed. You know what I mean? So I like to do shit like that. I don't do flowers because they die. Nobody really gives a shit about flowers. I call bullshit. They dead in like 3 days. Like it's that shit's a Ponzi scam for the mob. Like he's selling flowers for these days. I call bullshit. So I never really did that. And when it came to Valentine's Day, she used to want to celebrate that shit. And I'm like, I bought you a bag like 4 weeks ago. I'm not wasting my money on flowers. I think it's stupid.
Right.
And I'm like, why do you want something? Do you really want something for this day? Or do you, or is it like your girlfriend next to you got some flowers sent and you want to show that your man loves you too? If it's that, I'm calling bullshit. I'm not particular. I don't give a fuck about stuff like that. Excuse me. I don't care about, because it's shallow, it's pointless.
Right.
He could be beating her tomorrow and cheating on her. Like,
right.
You got a man who pays the bill, who loves you unconditionally. Like, I'm not partaking in events for just so you can show your friends. I think that's stupid.
Now, to that point, right? I was thinking about it because I want to parry you. So I was thinking, like, back in the day, I used to, I never was jealous. I'm not a jealous person, but I was aware of certain things. Like, so let's say it was your birthday and your spouse did something special for you. And it was gift special, not necessarily like meaningful and stuff, but gift special. And I saw a lot of that in growing up, seeing other people's relationships. So it'll be their birthday, they'll get like PlayStation, hypothetically back in the day, but hypothetically they'll get like PlayStation 5, an outfit, some sneakers, 3 games, a controller. So I remember one time I put pressure on my wife and I was like, John, it was John's birthday and this is what he got for his birthday. I'm like, oh, like he came home and got all of this stuff. This is crazy. Like I wanna celebrate a birthday like that too. So then I had a birthday come up and I actually celebrated it like that. And I got all of those gifts and everything. And I was like, okay, this is cool. It was no big difference. But I say that to say a lot of those individuals that got the birthdays and all of those gifts like that, I didn't see what a relationship is like long lasting.
Correct.
You know, so it's like,
because it's superficial. If you're balancing the quality of your mate on that type of decision, I think that's a fail right from the beginning. Personal preference. Now, when it comes to like birthdays, Christmas, those days specifically, I'm all in. I'm all in. That's your birthday and Christmas for all in. But for the fact of like Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, I put that in the same category. Yeah. It doesn't really mean anything much to me. I kind of stand firm on that.
Now, how about this?
Now, hold on. I do want to say, I do understand like her importance of wanting to show what. And she did feel like that for some time till she realized, like, yo, we've been together for like 20 plus years. Like, I don't think none of these cats been there. Mm-hmm. I ain't gotta do nothing to show these guys the value of my relationship.
Right.
So once we got an understanding of that, it was like, oh yeah, this shit is stupid. This shit is stupid.
Now, I will say this. The advertisement for Valentine's Day is crazy because I even got caught up in an advertisement. I've seen these. You ever seen the sparkling flowers?
Yeah.
I was like, you actually look great.
But here's the shit though. Here's the dope shit about me, and here's where I stand. I will still send the flowers. It's not on Valentine's Day. Like your shit is coming in a random day in April. Just you didn't know. You dig what I'm saying? I went out and just bought you 3 pair of shoes that I'm just gonna bring to the drop off here.
You know, it's crazy. I've been around so many women. I can hear them saying, because they confide in me, I can hear them saying something like this, right? It's February 14th. Let's say you didn't do anything and you bought flowers the following week. When a woman confides in me and tells me, it sounds something like this. This is hypothetical, right? It just sounds like, damn, I wish you would have sent the flowers on Valentine's Day.
No.
You sent them the week after. Everybody's not like, that's not all the attention. What if a woman just came up to you and said it that way? Like, look, I want it to be seen. I want to be seen with these flowers. So like everybody else, when they get their flowers, I just want to be seen with them. That's why I want it. So they're talking to you. That's why I want it on Valentine's Day.
So then you come to me like that. It means that much to you?
Yes.
All right, say no more. I'll do it.
But a woman ain't do that, right?
Then and that's the problem. Be direct.
Right.
Because I can't speak for everybody, but my brain just functions differently.
Right. Just tell me exactly what you need.
Yes. That's all. Because I have my beliefs in how I like to operate.
Right.
And if you say fine, then that's all I'm thinking. All right, fine, we're good. But if deep inside you're like, hey, I just want to, I don't like fucking Susie. Like she always acting like her shit sharp. I'm trying to.
Right.
All right, no problem. If it means that much to you, it's not all right. Fine. But I need to understand. Help me understand.
Yeah, it just kind of segues into this a little bit. Am I cheap? But if I'm going to give you a gift, I'm only going to give you one thing. I'm not into like. Even though I've seen what it felt like to get the PlayStation, the 2 controllers, the 3 games, and all of that stuff, I'm not into like creating Christmas for you.
And that, you know what?
I'm not even into that for Christmas. I just feel like, I mean, the way I grew up, I just feel like hypothetically 1 toy, you're good, right? Like, come on, bro, you got to open up 6 different toys.
Maybe, and again, maybe for me, maybe I overcompensate because I'm like, all right, I don't partake in those other days. So I'll make sure these days you're good. You dig what I'm saying? If you want to go to work and say, this is what I got, like I'll make sure you're good.
Right.
And also, you know, my wife got arrested. So like her birthday was December 1st. I used to fucking hate that shit.
Right. You got a double whammy.
So her birthday.
You got 24 days before you gotta do something else again.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I get paid.
So, and my daughter's birthday in December. So it's just like, oh, you niggas.
You got a budget all your February.
So,
no, February, March. No. What day is that? November? All your November checks. All your November checks you got to save, bro.
And so, but and again, within reason though, because it might be 4 items. December 1st, might be 5 items, December 24th. But again, I like to go back. Like I'm also, I don't believe in putting yourself in any type of negative for those one days. I think it's stupid. I think it's a lot of days in a year you can express your love and affection if you want to be monetary and buy gifts. You don't have to try to lump them all in that one day if it's not within your realms. But again, I enjoy the art of, it's a nice day outside. It's April. It's sunny. She might want some sneakers. Let me go buy. I see some dope sneakers. Let me go grab those. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, I seen this dope leather jacket. Let me go grab that. Just randomly throughout each whatever day, it just pops in my mind. I don't have a problem doing that. I do it often.
Right.
That's how I do it. So I don't. And if I see something, I don't believe in getting shit for the sake of getting it either. So when it comes to those holidays, and right. I'm not getting you fucking just a mug I know you're not going to use. If I don't see something you need or I want to see you in or with, then it is what it is.
You know, I look at it from a female standpoint, man, and I'm just guessing this, but it's all about, I need my friends to see that you got this for me.
That's whack.
I need my friends to see, like, no woman's ever going to tell you this,
because you know
this is a man straightforward thing. Like, but I want my friends to see that.
I'm glad you told me, so now I have a better understanding.
Yeah, this ain't,
because I never looked at it from that standpoint.
Yeah, I want my friends to see that I got something too.
I think that's so stupid.
And then the way they probably go about it is like, man, it's like, oh my God, I can't believe, blah, blah, blah. You know. So now they got the whole same thing going on.
You know how with like 3 other broads, like,
hey,
are you kidding me? And that's how people so stupid, bro.